What's going on? It's strange, man. Even if we clear our names, get out alive, don't think I can go back to the same life. This thing we got here, this group, it's good in its own fucked up way. No, but I haven't told anyone this yet. With Mason gone, I want to look after his boy, bring him up. I owe Mason that. And that kid, he's a good one. David. He's gonna amount to something someday. Maybe. I'm willing to give it a try, anyway. He'll need somebody. Yeah, man. Enjoy Kuwait. Yeah, man. Enjoy Kuwait.
Time to head inside, Case. Perhaps a reevaluation of my priorities is in order.
Captain Sims.
Not now. Figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
About what I expected. I left Langley because of you. Remember that, don't you?
Central Command, huh?
It's above the table. Unambiguous. Maybe you should give it a try.
No, no, it's a little late for me. So can you get us to Gusev?
I can get you close. But Doc, this is it for me. I'm on a different path now. Once you get what you need, I'm out.
It's the second time I've heard that this week.
Lord, give me strength. Get your crew. Leaving 5.
Eagle 2, breaking formation.
5-6 out. That tank line should keep the Iraqis busy enough for you to slip in behind. Gusev won't see you coming. That's him. Top lab rat for an army of mercs.
Gusev's developing the Pantheon's bioweapon. He'll know what they're planning. Wonder how he sleeps at night.
You got some advice for him?
Gusev still better be in one piece when we find him.
This is a war zone, Adler. That's why I'm coming with. Make sure you don't mess it up.
Guess that makes us a fire team, right, Case?
Cut the chatter and get moving. I'll be your eyes, so stay on calm.
Hold up, Case. Adler's on the hunt, but we still got rules out here. I trust your father.
Let's go!
Coalition airstrikes are wrapping up. That's our cue. Entrance is on the other side of the parking lot. Let's move. Airstrike cleared the way. Contact. Snipers on the overpass. Clear them out. Nice shot. See one. Take out those mortars.
Okay, target the mortars! They're in our way! Push through them!
Only a few left. Case is heading inside. Let's go. We need to move as a team, Adler. Move it up. Gusev's plane is on the other side of this terminal.
تفقد ذلك المكان.
They're gearing up defense. Return fire! Taking left.
We got incoming! Far side to the back! I see him!
You guys worked it. Mo, get back! Pantheon! Shotgunner, up front! Got at the motion team now! You're here for the side, takeaway! Hey, let's finish the line this time! Shotgunner's converging on your position!
Clear!
Let's open that gate!
Got a hell of a body count going.
Mo! Pantheon! Shotgunner, up front! Got at the marshal team! You're here for the scientists! Hey, let's finish them off this time! Shotgunner's close! Keep your distance! Go back down! Laying cover fire! Grenade out! They're taking cover! Taking a shotgun! Fucking hell! Incendiary round!
Clear!
Let's open that gate! Mo! Get back! Pantheon! Shotgunner, up front! Got at the marshal team! You're here for the scientists! Hey, let's finish them off this time! Shotgunner's converging on your position, Kate! Shotgunner's down! Nice one! Fall back! Regroup! Pantheon falling back! Push forward! Now you know what I can do.
Push through! Move up! We need to find Gusev before his plane takes off.
Goose's plane is on the right. It hasn't hit the runway yet.
Coalition tanks will be in range any minute now.
Let's get to the gate.
Adler, what's your status?
Almost at Goose's plane. Still docked.
Just hope there's no more surprises.
Got some injured here. Check your corners.
They look unarmed. Stay cool.
Arjukum! Saiduni! Case, look out!
Closer.
Ammo cache on the counter. Gear up. Case, let's move. Can't let Gusev escape. Behind the doors. Move in. Machine gunner, right side.
Stand far into the corridor.
Reinforcements moving right side.
Okay, let's go. Goose is aboard this plane.
There's a passenger jet bridge. Hurry.
Find cover.
way this plane's taking off now. It's pinned between us and the tank line.
Marshal, we're about to board.
Copy, grab him and go. Coalition's almost on your ass.
Sweep the cabin. RC, look out!
Ambush!
Target moving to cover. Multiple men down. Let's secure the cabin and find you. Watch the aisles for RC. Push it. All clear.
No sign of Gusev yet. Must be in the cockpit.
Case, you're up. Hope you didn't fill Gusev with holes. Clear.
It's not Gusev's plane. We took the bait.
Marshal, we need eyes on Gusev ASAP.
Searching the area now.
Tanks are almost here.
Found him, outside Terminal 3. They're taking him to a military cargo plane.
Terminal 3. That's clear across the airport, Doc. So we shortcutted across the tarmac.
What the hell are you talking about, man? Those tanks?
How about now? Tarmac or we lose Gusev? We're sitting ducks if we stay. I hate it when he's right. Gusev's cargo plane is on the other side of the tarmac.
You're gonna get pounded out there.
No way we're making it.
I'll think of something. Keep moving. Come on! Let's go!
Be advised, you got coalition helos inbound from the east.
لقد خسرنا هذا الموقع.
Whoa! Hold up, Rocky T-72 is incoming. Tank crew's trailing. Of course it is. Hey, let's go.
Coalition tanks are gonna be gunning for us in this T-72. Fuck me. I'm gonna get pulverized with my own tank line.
Azar got eyes on a T-72 hauling ass across the tarmac like a madman.
Yeah, that'd be us.
Okay. Maintain heading to intercept Gusev's cargo plane.
Head towards the terminal. Go! Just like old times.
Yeah, everyone shoot them!
Yeah!
is flying just to the runway.
Go, go, go!
Blade's taking off.
Fire, Case! Fuck that guy!
Target hit. Plane is ground.
We gotta go! Come on!
You're a hard man to find, Gusu.
It's high time we had a chat!
Please! The Pantheon forced me to help them! They threatened my family!
You buying that, Sims?
No, kids probably came with the what?
It's a good thing we brought a lie detector. Case, make him talk.
Jane Harrow brought me a biological agent, the Cradle, from an American lab. The Pantheon wanted me to make it infectious, more violent. The victims tear each other apart, like animals.
Who else is working with Harrow? Daniel Livingston?
Never heard of him. I don't know. Why would they tell me?
You're lying.
No, I swear it. They don't share anything unless they need to.
Case,
I don't know. I don't. Please, you must believe me.
pull the plug, Case.
No, stop. I don't know the target, but I can tell you where the weapon is.
Keep talking.
Vorkuta. Former Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago, before it was shut down. But it still has what they need to scale up production of the Cradle.
That'll work. You can dispose of him.
What? No!
Enough! He told us what he knows.
Soft in your old age, huh, Sims?
You've got your ways and I've got mine. Gusev's in my custody now.
Marshall, you catch all that?
Affirmative. Mother loads in Vorkuta. I'll let the others know we're headed there
If the
ASAP.
Cradle leaves that camp, the Pantheon can release it any time, anywhere. Millions could be at risk. It's up to us.
If the Cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, Sid.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
A saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the Cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
They'll need to refuel and load up again ASAP.
Let him know. Out.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah.
We need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge in the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order. I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means. Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go. And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock.
Morning.
Good morning. Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
We got a spy.
What's your status?
I got this sector locked
Defuse
down.
the situation if you can.
Oh, God!
I shouldn't leave this body lying around.
do that.
Update.
No activity.
Report if you find something.
What the hell is an IFF code?
Hear me now?
Air Force back in the day. I'm here.
Find anything?
For years. All quiet. Transferred out. Decided heights weren't my thing.
Yeah, how'd the Coast Guard work out?
Good one. What the hell? We're compromised.
Seems okay now. Could plant this on one of the defenses. Water. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel. I could use more of these.
Hey, put your hands up.
Anything to report? Back to work then.
Hey, put your hands up.
Report.
We've been infiltrated.
They're after me.
We've been infiltrated.
Line 'em up.
In pursuit.
Not going back now.
Do what you gotta do.
One's hit. Another day in.
They're looking for me.
Just stay cool. You got this.
We're compromised.
After me.
compromised.
Compromised. No going back now.
Do what you gotta do.
Hey.
They're looking for me.
Just stay cool. You got this.
Come out.
Report.
No activity. Something's off.
Need some backup.
After me.
Fire on sight.
No going back now. They're looking for me.
Just stay cool. You got this.
We're compromised.
They're onto me.
Tracking.
No going back now.
Do what you gotta do.
Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge in the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order.
Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go. Except, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock. Plant this on one of the defenses. Found the security station. Camera feeds here could help me locate the cradle, but I can't get past this door.
I'd focus on the primary objectives first. Get the defenses down.
Stop! This area's restricted.
Spotted.
What'd you find?
I got this
Defuse the
sector locked
situation
down.
if you can.
Don't worry. Need some backup.
They're after me.
Fire on sight!
They got you patrolling too, huh?
I could use more of these. Water. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel.
What the hell is an IFF code?
Weren't you Air Force back in the day?
I was. Transferred out. Decided Heights.
Copy that.
Another day in paradise.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why, something wrong? Russians? To be honest, I don't know if they know we're on their turf or not. I'm not gonna ask either.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Report codes. Interesting. One's listed as system malfunction, code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? There is no code 11C. You sure you heard that right? I got a lot to do here, okay? So, I'm just gonna get back to it.
What's up?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Spotted.
Defuse the situation if you can.
Radar operator's down. I shouldn't leave this body lying around.
Don't forget the radar itself.
Freed up a computer, Felix.
Input the authorization codes and I can override their system. They'll see our helicopter as one of their own.
Back now.
Our phone was our CSS friend.
Do what you gotta do. Now for the helo.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why, something wrong? Junk? They could be right. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Report codes. Interesting. One's listed as system malfunction, code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? You serious? Why am I just now hearing about this? Was he more specific about what he wants? Not surprising, I guess. First time I've ever handled one of those. I'll just wait on your word to kick that simulation off.
Radar's handled. I talked their operator into running a clutter simulation.
Clutter simulation?
They won't see us coming.
I like that. Now for the helo in that SAM site. Whichever you want next.
Hey there. I need to load something onto the chopper. It's urgent.
Sure. You got an authorization form?
It looks like the insignia for the French Foreign Brigade. Some kind of authorization forms with the same signature. Captain Betzer. He has pull around here. Isn't that sweet? Keeps a photo of his two daughters around while digging up biological weapons.
So, you got a form or what? The French Expeditionary Corps? From the Second World War? I'm not that old. Or French. No kidding. I owe a lot. Yeah, Angela and Christine. Of course, I wasn't built to be a father, and here I am. But enough about me. I should help you with that cargo you mentioned. Now, typical. Well, I don't want to piss Betzer off again. I'll get things moving.
Maybe I could do something with that cargo outside the gate. That's something. Looks like some kind of work authorization form.
That sounds useful.
Yeah, this thing flies with ice in its engine. Well, Marshal, I hope they like the new fuel mix in their chopper.
I don't even want to know, but good work. Now for that SAM site.
Start sleeping with the mask on.
Another day in paradise.
Hey, fresh meat.
Gross.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
It looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78. These new warheads aren't supposed to be installed until tomorrow. Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things aren't ready yet. Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade? Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
Defuse the situation if you can.
Need a tool to sabotage this thing. think this body lying around almost blew it. Need a tool to sabotage this thing.
Show yourself.
Exactly what I need for the missile. This wiring could use a trim. Their missiles are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the duds.
What are you doing here? Another day in paradise.
Well, look who's back. Well, okay then. I'll get those new warheads installed right away.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. Seth, find a way into that security station.
I'm here.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Be extra cautious.
Great advice.
You marked the security building earlier. Find a way in.
What was that?
I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes. The risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Sir, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Hey, radar man, remember me?
Yeah, that clutter simulation's set up. Whitman ready for it?
He sure is.
Starting now.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
Are you serious? No. I've got a sim running right now.
Looks like a... Hey, we're taking fire!
Fire in the hole! Let him have it, Kate. Ted, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missiles? Watch out! Sam's on the way. Left.
Active service.
Taking contact. Receiving small arms fire. Got good below, okay? Take him out. RPG's below. Rooftop. Tear him up. Stretch in the courtyard. Take him out. That's our roof to the left, the skylight. Felix, take us over. Hey, put the guys there. Clear them out. Good job. Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Kate.
Perfect. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Lead the way. Watson. Push forward. Hey, move.
Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way. Push forward.
This way. a shack across the base. We need to fight our way across.
Pantheon RCA coming.
Pantheon, throw everything they got at us.
Arrow's gonna buy time.
Tunnel entrance is in a shack across the base. We need to fight our way across. They're on the roof. Tunnel entrance is in a shack across the base. We need to fight our way across. They're on the roof.
Pantheon RCA, throw everything they got at us. Arrow's gonna buy time.
Hostile spotted.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow. Felix. Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. Let's go, Case. Through the doors. On you, Case.
Pantheon ahead. Got your 6.
My position! Find cover! I got you.
Come on!
Hang on! Copy. Attacking. Moving across. Going in.
What's there?
Let's keep moving. Can't give Jane any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
Shotgun!
Find cover. Pilot fire. What you got?
Follow the arrows.
You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I can give you that same choice, Jane.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard.
Watch the minigun.
All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
Spotted one.
Fire! We've got a shotgun! Once it's empty! Is it burned? Reloading! Got one moving up.
Moving. You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I can give you that same choice, Jay. Watch the minigun.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard. All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes. Far from it, believe me.
Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case, left. Stab with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt.
What's it fancy?
We can't change how this ends.
Don't listen to her, Kate.
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Gusev pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. Oh, so that's where you draw the line, Case? The nature of a weapon? What does the form matter if it protects your values? What if you kill one person with that weapon, but you end up saving 2 lives?
Easy! Easy!
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook. With the guest.
We got lucky down there.
Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If she'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Harrow's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. The Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal? Right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it. Once we get started on Harrow, we're in it for the long haul.
We're almost ready. Obviously not well enough. When Harrow arrived at Langley, she held a lot of promise. Curiosity, intellect, ambition. I tried to guide her in those early years. Maybe I wasn't the right one for the job. Well, it certainly served her well in her career. She now holds the most sway in the Special Activities Division behind Livingston himself. Its official name is Phoenosorazine, but MK Ultra coined it Separation. I've had it for a while. Let's hope it doesn't have an expiration date. In most test subjects, it fragmented their psyche, a form of induced schizophrenia. We're gonna find the part of Harrow that's willing to talk to us. Don't ask. We should get started soon.
Use the board when you want to get Harrow in here.